Hi guys and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look and seeing whether the UCL League, it is UCL right, yeah, the UEFA Champions League is worth it. I watched a couple other content creators make videos on it and I just want to kind of give my assessment, and yeah, we'll have a look and see whether you can actually make coins off it, whether it's good to save packs from it, that sort of stuff. So we'll build all the teams, we'll take into consideration how much the players were, and then we'll have a discussion based on whether it is worth it or not. So I'm going to build this team and I'll be right back. Right then guys, everything in this first squad is untradeable. As you can see, this guy isn't, but everything else is. And we're going to get ourselves a mega pack what is untradeable in the first set. What I'll do is at the end of the video I'll give a brief discussion of how much, in fact no, I'll do it every team, I'll add up their value and then see how much each team should and is costing. So that's how I'm going to do this. Untradables, I'm just going to give an average estimate price of rares and then non-rares. So non-rares you can pick up for like 400 or 500 coins, and rares you can pick up for about 700, 800 coins roughly. So we'll base it just off that for the untradable sections. Obviously if I'm buying, then we'll have a look into it that way, see how much we're actually spending, especially when it comes to the UEFA ones as well. So we don't get a walkout here and we do not get a board. But when it comes to what will be valuable to us, we've got a fair decent little bit. You know, we can't sell any of these, but these 3 players can go straight back into upgrade packs. We've got these what we're going to SBCs, so that'll save us around, so in the last SBC probably spent around 8k, let's say. So right here we made 1, 2, 3, and then let's say 3k including these 4 here, and then 4, that's 5 because the anchor cam stars are going through. Oh, 600 coins, mad, didn't know that. Okay, let's say 5 altogether so far up to this point. We've got a player pack, there's 6k, 7, let's say. So when it comes to, and if these are tradable, this is brilliant. They are, but I've got a full transfer pile, so I'll have to go and sort that out. So give me a second, I'll be back to discuss this. Right guys, as you can see I've sold a Gretzky there for 219,000. I did buy him for 196, so we sniped him and then sold him for a little bit more, which was nice. Brought the hair for 22k, sold him for 26, and as you can see all here I'm making big sales to lazy buyers. I can prove that a lot of these cards are picked up for around 700 coins, 650 coins, and we're selling them for double, which is a very nice 1,500 sale there. We'll just list them back up. We enter it, we're going to redeem our players back from what we was just doing. Oh, and we've got the 2 player pack as well, that's from the previous pack, which isn't too bad. We've got to put them back into the club, and we're going to open this 2 players pack right now. Hopefully we can pack something decent. If not, then it's very much okay. It's a board. So already that other pack, it came to a decent amount. However, we'll just pack another, it's an 84, it's an 84 isn't it? It's 83, so he's around, let's say 2 to 3k net value. So now we look, oh, and we can sell him, so yeah, he's about 1.6k. He would eventually go up in price then, most definitely. We've got another 800 coins here, which just get rid of anywhere between that, and they will sell. I'll keep him for now, he's an 83 rated. We've got an 82 rated player pick here. Hopefully we can pack someone monstrous. It's a board, so that's the reason why I'll put him in. Mexican, right wing. It's not going to be the greatest board in the world, and I think we've already got him. We haven't, that's good. So I don't mind that. We'll just turn in a little squad to get a player worth an 83 rated, which is very much okay. And yeah, we'll have a look at some of these, some more of these, and see what we can get from them. So we will start from back to front, mainly because of the fact that the packs here are better. So we'll give it a go. We've got to run through the whole of this, and hopefully by the time we're done, we know exactly how much players are and what opportunity you've got from doing this. So is this common and rare? Okay, so you can put commons and rare in this, which is very nice. You want to be looking just in any leagues really, but you want to be looking to keeping it all the same. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll use the 2 commons here, and then we'll put what I got a bit at the bottom. We'll put the rares in now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll use him. So that's 6, if I can count. Yes, it is. And then we'll just put Premier League players in from this point onwards, which are untradeable. Hello. Sometimes you're not going to have the players, so you are going to buy a couple, but it's fine. It's not going to be the end of the world to buy a couple of these players. So that's Zinchenko. I really don't like his name. We'll put back in. If we've got any striker what's tradable, we'll put in as well. Put Watkins in, and a centre back can just be anyone. We'll put, we're actually missing out on a little bit of chemistry here, which is a bit of a difficult situation to be in. So no, we're not going to use him for now. We're actually going to use, he's an 80 rated, we're probably going to need him. How much is he worth? Worth about okay, roughly. You could probably say for like okay and a half. So this whole team is oh nope. If we was to sell everyone, this would be around sometimes it's okay to be doing that as well. Very much okay to be having a look, seeing how much players are, and then quickly buying and selling, because he will sell for around that much as well, which is very nice. So it's about, let's say, 2.5, 3k. Daniel James is pretty much the same. That's about 5k there. He's about a k. 6k. Mina 7k. How much is this guy? 8. About 8k there. About 9k. Let's say 10, 11, 12. 12,000 coins so far for this one. About 13,000. 14. About 15 to 16k for this one. Now you might look at it and think, is it worth it? And that's the whole point. We're going to find out whether this is worth doing or not. So we're going to submit this and get on with it. Right then guys, we're back. And I'm just taking a look on Footbin to see how much it's saying this SBC is coming in at. I wouldn't imagine it's 100,000 coins around. I just couldn't picture that. Oh lord. It's 133,000 coins. So the first stage, the second, third, fourth, playoff, and then group stage, you got 18k, 18k, 17k, 17 and 14. And then you got, and you can get tradable packs for those. You then got the round of 16, which is 13k. The last SBC, what I've just submitted, is apparently 8k to do, but I've just done it for a lot more. How is that possible? Let me have a look at this. Let me see someone else's squad, what they've built. Oh, I didn't do it for a lot more. Well, I've done it for probably about a couple k more, which in the grand scheme of things isn't going to be all that harming. However, when we look at this squad I'm about to complete, which one is this? The semi-finals. It's saying about 13k it should be. So considering everything in my club is either first owned or I've already brought like in preparation, we've got, let's say for example 1000, 2000, and this is just me maxing it out. So let's say 9, 18, 27, and then I've brought in for 700 coins. So 27, 36, that's 35. Let's say brought in for 650 coins, which these are very nice that I brought in for so cheap. 650. So 9, 18, 27. 9, 18, 27. That's a 36, 45. Untradeable, well, tradable, but first owned 1200, which is nice. Done this for about 6-7k roughly, and it's saying it should be coming in at about 13,000. Obviously right now these cards I can sell for a lot more, but there's no need. So we're gonna submit. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally add up every single player, and then we're going to take into consideration how much certain players would be, or just on a rough estimate. So how do we create a new, there we go. So we're going to do semi-finals. I'll do this and I'll be right back real quick. Right guys, so I've done a rough estimate of how much this should be. So we're looking at Mendy 2k and then 1.4k, which would be, and this is going from right to left of the team. So Mendy 2k and then 1.4k plus 500, so that'll be 3.9k plus another 1.3, so that's 3.9, that's 4, 5.2 plus 700 coins, 5.9 plus 1.4, that's 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 6. So this is coming in, my team, what I've got right here, coming in at 12,000 coins, give or take. However, we've only actually brought and spent 1,000, 2,000, that's 2,300, that's a 3,000, 3,700. 3,700 we spent right here, so that's a very, very good. So we're going to submit that, and of course we're getting untradables back. So for this team, we've submitted, we've gave away 3,200 coins spent, and what are we going to get back in return? We're getting a board back, which is very nice. Very nice. It's going to be Spain, striker. It's going to be an inform board. Okay. It's an 82 rated inform, so that's straight away value, because when I need an inform for an SBC, he's going to be very handy, which I'm happy with. Hopefully we get another rated player in here. We don't, however, we've got some decent players which will go into SBCs in the future. Can be, he's tradable, which is brilliant. He's tradable, which is brilliant. He's tradable, which is brilliant. Brilliant again. And this alone will give us a nice healthy amount of coins back. About let's say 1k for him. This guy, let's say 2k there, we're getting back. This guy is around, let's say 2k give or take. About 1,000, and this guy should be a little bit, not too much, but yeah. So we're getting a good amount of coins. So once all these players have sold, that's when I'm going to add everyone up and see whether this was all worth it. But we'll get into the next squad now. Right then guys, we're back. Now this team was coming in at 15,500 coins. We have these two are both coming at 3,000 coins. As you can see, they're both untradeable, so it's fine getting rid of them. But you want to be looking for players like this, where you can pick him up for literally 1,000, 1,500 coins. As you can see, I literally did this like a couple minutes ago. You would have saw. But yeah, once I take away everything that's untradeable in this team, then the whole value of it comes to 4,300 coins, which is quite nice. And we've got to submit this and get this out of the way with. I'm pretty happy knowing where I'm going to be right now, because I'm going to be buying players from the league on. That's where I'm going to go with it, and we're going to open this pack and see what we can get. I'm going to start adding the value of the pack as well, just because I want to know what we exactly get. And we get a UCL here, which is, oh, it's not UCL, it's Campos, so he'll be good for my Sudamericana. I think that's the one anyway. Hopefully we can get a board in there then. There's no board, which is a shame, but we've got some decent rated players. We've got 2 MLS players, which I'm going to be doing a video on that eventually, and hopefully he's tradable. He's not, unfortunate. We are just going to get rid of him, and we'll leave that at that. The whole pack is tradable, but that's going to come in time, useful for us. I think if we do the maths there, we've got 6 rare golds there, which are coming at, I don't know, let's say 800 around, so that's 600, or 6 times 800 is 4,800, let's say, give or take. Let's say that pack in time will have an effect and give us around 7,000 coins back. So that will give us 7,000 coins back roughly. So it isn't the best, but it is going to help us in the future with other SBCs and that sort of stuff. And trade. So which one's this? This is the round of 16. We are going to build this one. Right then, this squad comes to around 12,800 coins roughly, give or take. You can snipe some players cheaper, you might buy some more expensive, just depending on the market really. But this is coming in at 12,800 with the untradables what are in it. I take away 4,400, which then leaves this at a price of 8,400 coins, which is, you know, fairly good. It isn't too expensive, so that's the main thing. We're going to rip open this pack. So far overall we've spent no walkout, no board, which is a shame. So far overall we've spent coin wise on these packs 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, spent around 12k on these two, so around 20k at the moment on the packs. And obviously, as you can see, the packs haven't been all that good to us, but we are putting a lot of players in. For example, we've got these here. Let's say every one of these is 500 coins, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 with the one in the duplicate, and then let's say 700 coins for each of them, 7, 14, 21, so about 6,000 coins give or take here in this pack when it comes to putting that back into SBCs in the future. And obviously with a couple of them we can sell. These ones we can't at the moment. Palina and Dest. So in this situation I can either 1, remove some players, or 2, put them into a squad. I'm just going to get rid of this for now. I'm only doing this just to see the average of how much this is worth and whether it's going to be worth it in the long run. at the moment. It isn't. I think it's worth it if you're saving packs, but we're not at the moment, so that's the only situation we're in at the moment. Maybe we should save the packs, but we are going to do it again, most definitely, knowing that we can do this for fairly cheap. And if we can do it for fairly cheap, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 of the packs now, which don't give us any coins back, just puts things in the club, and we've only spent 20k at the moment roughly. Obviously if we had to buy the players it would have came to around 12, 15 there, 12, so that's 27. We came to about 40k at the moment for doing all of these, which isn't too bad, I suppose. About 48k, 50k for doing the 1, 2, 3, for doing 4 of them, and getting fairly decent packs back, you know, good opportunities. I think at the moment so far we're halfway through, and I would say it is worth it as long as you're saving your packs. That's the bottom line for me. I would open these packs and then save the rest. So I'm probably going to grind this a lot of times, to be fair, to get some packs ready for Team of the Year. So I'm going to continue with it. What I'm going to do from now is I'm going to complete the squads. I'm then going to tell you what squads, so group stage, playoff, third stage, second stage. I'm going to tell you how much it cost me, how many untradables I had, how much it would cost if I didn't have them untradable, and how much I got in return from the packs. So I'm going to do all this and then show you the outcome. So I will be right back. Right then, this team has cost me at the moment 12,100 if I was to buy it all. Untradables I've got 4,100 worth, so it cost me overall 8,000 coins to submit this pack, which isn't too bad either at the moment. We're on a decent steady little track at the moment. Let's see what we can get in this pack. It's boards, which is nice. Cam, who's this? The Oscar. A little Oscar, a little 83. If there's another 83 in here, that would be decent. There isn't. However, these packs are now starting to be tradable, which is very nice. Let's say about 500, 1,000, 2, 4, 6, let's say 1,000 there, 2,000, 3,000. That's about this pack's probably about 6, 7. That's about 8k with Oscar actually. He's bumping that off. He's 1,700. He'll go up anyway eventually in price. So about 8,000 coins if I was to sell it all within given time, which would be the coins what I've generated back. So $8,000 coins back. I'll put that there. I'm going to do this a couple of times and hopefully I can improve and progress how I'm doing it, which is going to be nice. And now we'll get on to, so these are going to be the more expensive ones, apparently so. Every player is looking to be around, let's say, with every player around 1,500, and there's 11 players. I'm looking to do everything for around 14k minimum. And we'll see where we go from there. So we'll do playoff, and yeah, once again I'll be right back. Right then guys, as you can see, we've built a Turkish league theme, and I don't really know how to feel, because I could have just been using these players for most of it, but we have got rid of a lot of untradables. But he's okay. 2k, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 9k, right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10k there, 100, 400, 700, 1400, 1700, 1900, 2100, 2300, 2600, so that comes around 12,500, let's say 13,000 this comes to roughly with the Turkish league players. I really think I don't think that's bad value at all, considering we've got to use all Champions League players. If I can do the next couple for around 13,000 as well each, then that's 4 times, let's say 13, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, it's about 50k itself. So I'm looking to be doing all this for about 110k, and it is coming in at 130, so we'll keep having a go, keep building, keep trimming, and we'll open this pack now and see what we can get. Anything would be helpful. What's this here? Oh yes, let's go back, let's go to the transfer list, because we don't want to, we're just throwing away coins for no reason at all. So another James Milner sold there, which is lovely. As you can see, I've brought a couple, sold a couple. I just thought some of them were too low, and we've still got some coins to get back here as well, which is nice. So if we put Buffon now in for around that much, he realistically should be selling. We've got a nice little pack here, what we're going to open. Hopefully we can get a board. If not, a walkout would be very nice. Not a board and not a walkout, but it is fine, because hopefully we can make some good coins off the pack. So this guy, about 1,000 coins. Let's say 2,000, because I'll be able to sell him for a K eventually. 3,000. Say 4,000 including his right back altogether so far. With these two players here, 5,000 coins contracts. Let's say 6,000 for all the contracts. Canada centre mid, I'm pretty sure that's 5k. Brilliant. So that's 6,000 plus 5, that's 11,000 coins back already. Anchors will go up eventually. Let's say 12,000. Or Gerard might be selling. He's not, that's surprising. Fireworks. Sometimes it sells, sometimes it don't, but I'm going to list it. If it sells, then that's a big chunk of coins back into the club. And a Canada centre forward. It's around nothing, so we've got some decent things back into the club. We probably broke even there, most definitely. So I'm going to give that pack an even sort of way about it. I'll say we made 12,000 coins back. Made, let's say, 12,000 coins back off of that pack. Back. So far in the last two, we've made back pretty much even. And I'm going to look back for the video and just make sure that I'll just check everything basically. So we'll get into the next one. I'll build it and I'll be right back. Right then guys, as you can see, this squad is costing me 13,500. I've brought everyone here. I've sniped him for 500 coins cheaper. A couple of the players are quite cheap, and these players are looking to see the way forward. Everyone's pretty cheap except from that centre back. And yeah, we're gonna submit this squad, and we're not going to open the pack straight away. We're going to save the packs and we're going to keep going forward with it. So I'm going to submit these two now, just to shorten the video down a little bit, and then we're going to open the packs. I'll tell you how much the second stage and the first stage was, and yeah, I'll be right back. Right then guys, this is costing me around 14,700 coins for this one. A couple of them were a bit pricey, as you can see. The top three were pricey, but you know, I think a lot of people are kind of doing this as well. However, we did manage to pick up a Marcus Lemons over 2k, which goes for about 2.1, and a Costa for around 2k. Oh wait there, no, Costa was not 2k. Pretty sure Costa was less. Oh, I picked up Costa for 2k. No way. Right, okay, so Costa was 2k as well. We'll probably sign them for a couple hundred coins each, which will reduce this. So I'm saying around 14,000 coins we would have done this for. However, yeah, we've got it done. We've submitted, and we get our pack. Hopefully we'll pack someone good from it. Right then guys, this is the last squad. We are going to confirm it, and this cost 16,000 coins to build. Here you have it, the UEFA Champions League completed. We get a rare players pack. Was it worth it? Potentially, from what I've gathered. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, from what I've gathered, I'll open the packs while I talk. It's cost us 14,000 for the semi-finals, 8,000 for the. Oh wait, there we need to know what packs are what actually, so we can jot them down. Jumbo Gold, Premium, Electrum Players, Premium. So Prime, Premium, and Jumbo. We'll open this all in order. Prime, Premium, and Jumbo. Where are you at? There you are. So Premium, Jumbo, and Prime. Premium, Jumbo, and Prime. So we go to packs. Premium is the first one we open, which is this one. Lovely. So we'll open these packs, we'll calculate what we're getting from them and see whether it's worth it. So from the first stage, it's Premium, it's tradable at least. So 1,000 coins, you should be another 1,000, so 2,000 coins. Let's say 3,000 including him. 3,800, 9, 4, right there. Ooh, 3,004. That's 5,000 coins. Let's say 6,000 coins. 7. Let's say 8,000 coins. Average there. So we spent 16k on this segment to get 8,000 back. Now, obviously that is not worth it in the long run. Let's go on to the next pack and see whether this one will be worth it. We spent no walkout, no board. We spent 16,000 on this one. No, 14,000 on this one. But we sniped a couple of players and we're selling them off as well still. So that isn't too bad. In this one we have made perfect, isn't there? That's not too bad. 1,000. It will go eventually. That's 2,000. You can get 1,000 for all these when the right time's here, especially for Team Leo as well. So I'm saying 4,000. Let's say between these 5,000 contracts. Let's say 6. We've got a centre forward to striker, so that's 7,000. 8,000. let's say about 9,000. There probably is more in the pack, but I'm going to give it a nice solid 9,000. Let's say 9,500. So 9,500 for that pack on average, let's say, roughly. So far on the first two segments we've lost out total value of, we'll open that while I'm doing it, total value of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,000 so far we've lost out total value. So it's the blue boards left me. Who's this? Douglas Costa? Yeah, that is very nice, especially for this segment, because this segment came in at 13,500 coins. So getting Douglas Costa right now is a big win. How much is he? So he's up at, let's say, 10,000 coins, which is, I could sell him for 11. You're lucky, I was just about to buy that one. Yeah, I could sell him at 11,000 coins, so that is a nice 11,000 coins in the bank. This guy should be 1,000 coins, let's say 12,000, 13, say about 13, 14 and a half. Blues right back here. Let's say about 15, let's say 16k in that pack was made, most definitely. 16,000, so that's the first pack where we've made coins, which is nice. So from what I've calculated, from the data I've calculated, is it worth it? I would have to say, in fact, you know what, let me get an actual, let me do, I'll be right back, give me a sec. Right then guys, so from the data what I have got in front of me, it is potentially worth it to do this and save packs for the team of the year, and the reason why is simply because the first stage I've done, it cost 16k and that was the most expensive, but I got 8,000 back. So far I've put 8,000 coins into it. The second stage was 14,000 and I got 9,500 coins back. So overall, with them two being said, I've lost 8 plus 5, I've lost 13,000 there overall at the moment. And then if I plus the third stage, I actually gained some coins, which was nice. I gained 3,000 coins for 2,500, but we'll say 3,000 just for the sake of it. So then that then takes it down to 10,000 coins. I'm now down. However, we then lost another 1,000 coins, so we're going to add 1,000 coins onto our little tally, and that equals then 11,000 coins down. Now the positive is the fact that we've now got a 50k back from that, and that's the tradables. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 tradables, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's that one as well, which, where is it? Group stage. We got 8,000 coins back from that, so we lost 4,000. So plus 4,000 equals 15,000 coins we put into these 5. Well, we put in more, but 15,000 coins we lost from them 5. Now, is it worth risking 15,000 coins? Potentially, but I would say do it, in my opinion. I've just done all the calculations, and at the moment, well, spending on every single one of these, you got to spend around 115 to 120k, give or take. And with the packs, I've made 52,000 coins back. So if we do 115 take away 52, that equals a whopping 50 plus 50, so if we just add another 60, 63, that means I'm down 63k. Now, with that being said, I'm down 63k, however I have a few things on the transfer pile what still, in fact that isn't taking that into consideration, my bad. We're down 63k, I've got a 50k pack left from these rewards. I also have put in, now this is the part where I feel like it's potentially worth it, because I've put in a whole lot of players into my club. I have to sell some of these at the moment. These are still tradables, which these will go tradable. Oh, so I think it's from here onwards. Nope, give me a second. And where are they in tradables? Okay, so here I'm pretty sure it's from, okay, so we've got an untradeable there. Let's say about every page is, let's say 5k page, so that's 5k. This page is obviously worth a little bit more, so let's say 6k. So 5 plus this, let's say 12k. We've got an pattern inform there, so that's 1224. Let's say 30k. We've got all these players here which are going to be good. 283 is there, so 30, let's say 40k. So when you look at it and deep it, it could honestly be a viable option. We've got 40k's worth of players sitting in the club just doing nothing at the moment, and they will be handy at one stage or another. So with that being taken into consideration, 40k off the 63 what we've actually put out of the club is around 23k left over, and I've got a 50k pack left. Obviously if I pack something good in this, great. If not, then the main purpose is to see whether it's worth saving these packs for team of the year. That's the main purpose. So in my opinion, spending 50k around, walk out, it's brilliant. You know what, we'll hold everything for now. It's a UCL, who's this? It's always horrible when you see one of these, but it's another player, it's an 84 rated, so that can just chip a little bit off. That's another 10k taken off the 63, well, off the 23, because we've already got 40k's worth of players in the club. So right now would be on, look at that, that is not a bad pack. We've got another inform worth 10k, what will go into SBC one stage or another eventually. Is in the championship as well. That's not bad. Got Marcelo, which is a fairly decent player, is an 83 rated, going for around 5k, 4k. So let's say his pack's worth about, he's worth about 10 surely, anywhere around that. So 8k plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's say about 20k this pack's worth. It's probably about 25k to be fair. We've actually broke even, so even though we've actually lost 63k within the club coins, we've actually just made a whole lot of coins back from doing that. Potentially we're actually up in profit, and I think this is actually a really good method to, one, build a lot of packs for team of the year. I think I've been saying team of the season, what an idiot, but I think it's a really good method to, one, build packs for team of the year, and two, when you are building the packs, you're going to have a mega pack, prime gold players pack, rare electrum, and a prime gold players pack. That is great value in my eyes. Obviously you'll sell what's in these packs and you'll probably get around, I've got 52k back. So let's say you didn't get a 10k player, because I got a 10k player in these, then you'll get about 40k back in them realistically. I think it's a great value. So you spend around 70k roughly to have the chance of hitting a team of the year, and to build 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get a 50k pack, so you have 5 great packs. I think that's a good trade-off. But this is going to be it for the video. If you have enjoyed, please drop a like, comment and subscribe. Peace.